Take a step back in time to an era where money was not even a concept, and the barter system was the dominant means of trade. Picture a world where goods and services were directly swapped for other goods or services. It's a simple, straightforward system with its own charm of self-sufficiency. You have apples, your neighbor has wheat, you need wheat, they need apples. A perfect match, right? But as with any system, bartering had its drawbacks. What if your apples aren't ripe yet, but you need wheat now? Or what if your neighbor doesn't need apples but wants peaches instead? There's no common measure of value to settle discrepancies, and storing wealth becomes a challenge. After all, how many apples can you really keep before they start to rot? Despite its limitations, the barter system laid the foundation for what we now know as trade. As civilizations grew, so did the complexity of their needs, leading to the birth of commodity money. This was a time when societies started using items with inherent value, commodities, as a medium of exchange. Gold and silver, cattle, grains, and even shells in some cultures became the go-to for trade. These commodities had a dual role. They were used in everyday life, and they also had a standardized value that was generally accepted. This common measure of value made trade easier and more efficient. Think of it this way. If you were a farmer who grew wheat, you no longer had to search for someone who wanted your wheat and had something you wanted in return. Now you could simply exchange your wheat for a certain amount of gold or cattle, and then use that to buy what you needed. Commodity money was a significant leap forward, but it was not without its problems, paving the way for the next stage in monetary evolution. As societies continued to evolve, so did their needs for a more practical and portable form of money, leading to the creation of coins and later paper money. The first known coins appeared in ancient Turkey around the 7th century BC. These were primarily made of electrum, a natural alloy of gold and silver, offering a more standardized and portable form of value. Meanwhile, halfway across the world in China, another breakthrough was taking shape. During the Tang dynasty around the 7th century AD, the Chinese invented paper money. This was a monumental step forward, providing a means of exchange that was not only lightweight, but also allowed for precise amounts to be represented. The benefits of coinage and paper money were manifold. They were easier to handle, could be divided into smaller units, and were durable. The invention of coins and paper money revolutionized trade, but the journey was far from over. Fast forward to the present day, where our concept of money has undergone yet another transformation, embracing the digital era. The invention of the credit card in the mid-20th century marked a new era for money. It was no longer necessary to carry physical cash or write checks. A simple swipe of a card could now facilitate transactions. Then came electronic transfers, allowing for instant movement of money across accounts regardless of geographical boundaries. These innovations not only made transactions quicker and easier, but also opened up new avenues for global trade, making it seamless and efficient. In the 21st century, we've seen the rise of a completely new form of money: cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin, the first and most notable among these, operates independently of a central bank, using decentralized technology to allow users to make secure payments and store money. Other digital currencies such as Ethereum and Ripple followed, each with its unique features and uses. Cryptocurrencies have added a new dimension to the financial landscape. They've made transactions even faster, sometimes instantaneous, and opened up possibilities for microtransactions, which were previously not feasible due to high transaction costs. Moreover, they've made cross-border transactions easier and cheaper, further boosting global trade. However, this new form of money hasn't been without its challenges. Security concerns have been paramount. Cryptocurrencies are often targeted by hackers, and the irreversible nature of transactions means that stolen funds can't be recovered. Market volatility is another issue. The value of cryptocurrencies can fluctuate wildly, leading to potential losses for investors. Despite these challenges, the rise of digital currencies signifies a significant shift in our understanding and use of money. It's a step towards a more globalized and interconnected economy. As we move further into this digital age, it's likely that we'll see even more changes in the way we trade and use money. From bartering goods to trading digital currencies, the journey of money and trade reflects our ever-evolving society. It's fascinating to ponder what the future holds for this integral aspect of human civilization.